So today we are installing Solarplexius legal Portuguese tint, I mean it's made in Sweden, onto a Passat B6. I've bought the windows for the rear window, the rear quarter and the main rear window, both sides obviously, and we just want to see how easy it is to do, because the instructions say it's very easy. You just peel off the backing, put it onto the window, it doesn't stick, it goes in behind the plastic of the window trim on all windows, or the rubber trim on the side windows, but we'll see how easy that actually is. So the one thing that we've noticed, because we're excellent at reading instructions, this is my lovely helper Carla by the way, is that there is an E mark on one side of it, which I guess will be on all sides of all of the tints. So that you need to make sure is shining to the outside of the glass, so they can see it when it comes to inspection and IMT basically. They supply the gloves that comes with the kit. Very nice. And then it's just literally peel off the backing. Oh, it looks so good. I see the E number now is quite clear. And there it is, flexible, probably about, I don't know, what do you reckon it is, about 2 mil thick? Maybe a mil thick, yeah. And don't forget, this is totally legal in Portugal. It comes with the paperwork to show the police if they stop you, with the IMT heading on it and the stamp as well for the inspection.
Yeah, do you think we take off the other side first as
well? I
well,
think so. So it's all, because otherwise that's going to be a nightmare to peel off, isn't it? Yeah. So peel off both sides. Because I was going to do that. So we've put the side in first, sort of. It is a bit fiddly because it looks like it's too big, but obviously it's got to fit behind those plastics. In a perfect world, you could have taken the plastics off, but I think that would be harder to get it all to sit in nicely. And then we slide, mess around with it. Luckily it's such a nice flexibility that you know it's not going to crease. We hope. All right. And then we just have to slide one of the plastic things in. So these pieces here have double-sided sticky tape, 3M tape on them, which you peel off the back and then you put into the window in discrete places, sticks to the plastic of this and keeps it tensioned against the plastic of this, so you don't get any flexibility in it. It comes with loads of them, to be honest, so we're going to put in, like, I guess 4 on the back window, 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. I might just add that it comes with a QR code as well, that you can scan, and it brings up directions for doing it. And obviously there's Portuguese instructions because we're in Portugal, but there's a YouTube video link as well there. They've covered everything. It's pretty good. Okay, so Carla's put the 4 pieces in to tension it. Let's close the boot and see what it looks like. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? I'm chuffed for that. It's quite hard to see with the reflection obviously on the camera, but the tint's good. Looks like it's actually fully tinted rather than just like a cover, so that's great. So again, this one's got an E mark on it, which has got to face the outside, and it is visible from the outside. Just to show you, I don't know if you can see because of the reflection, but the E mark is here. That's on the tint, and again this one just folds down inside. I did not know that on the Passat this is heated on the side windows. That's quite tasty. That one is now blacked out. Oh yeah, remember to clean the windows first on the inside. But it's not a big problem if you forget, because you can literally just take them straight out and clean them and then put them back in. So yeah, I'm going to take some better video of it when it's in like a better light, probably a forecourt light or something like that will show the tints in the evening. So the back doors are a little bit more fiddly because the plastic is cut to the same size as the glass, which isn't obviously the same size as the thing. So the same size as the aperture for the window. So we're going to put it on the outside, through the outside way and into the inside, if that makes sense. Because here, if we try and put it on the inside, we've got things like this rubber section here, this rubber section here, which will get in the way of it. So if we put it under the glass, but from the outside, then it should be absolutely fine. So obviously with the tint in, putting the window down will make no difference whatsoever to air coming in the back window. So just be aware of that. It's like having one of those child's shades on the back window. You can't use the rear window to open or close. Not many people do it anyway, and you get used to it, I think, not having the rear window open. That's how it looks with the window down. Obviously we'll put the sliders in behind it to force it up. I wouldn't want to drive with the window down with the tint on it, because, well, it's pointless for a start because you're not going to get any wind in, and yeah, it's super flexible and it's going to pull out or break. So that's the back two done now on that side. I will say you have to be a bit careful putting in these things to make this like more tight, the little spaces that go in the back, because when you put them in, you need to do the window up first, because when you put them in, they can interfere with the window sensor, telling there's something in between the window and the top of the door. So close the window first and then put them in, and then it's nice and tight and firm in place. Okay, so that is all of them done, thanks to Carla. I will take a better video in the right light, as I said before. But really, that's taken us, how long has that taken us? How long has that taken you, I should say? 15 minutes? 10 minutes?
10 minutes.
And you've got your car fully tinted. You haven't had to leave your car somewhere to pay them to get it done. You haven't had to get the certificate for the IMT, all that sort of thing. So I'd say excellent value for money. And for the B6, for this Passat, it was 183 euros, I think, delivered. It worked out a lot cheaper if I bought the full set than buying them individually. So I just went for the full set. It does actually come with this booklet. So for a car, 3 windows, which is the rear window obviously and the 2 back sides, 140 euros. For an estate to Corinna, that's what I paid, 184 euros. A sedan, 100 euros, and a minivan is a bit more expensive. But I know that my girlfriend Carla, she's got a Peugeot partner, and we got a quote for that, and it was 90 quid for just the 2 rear windows. But that's great because she keeps tools in it and everything else, so that's perfect really. I'd like to say a big shout out to Solarplexius. I think they've done I think their product is amazing. I will also shoot a picture of the inspection. Obviously everything is stamped properly. I will shoot a picture of the inspection certificate so I can take it to the IMT. My car is actually English, so it doesn't matter so much, but I will be putting an IMT on my car, which means I can drive it only in Portugal. But yeah, so I'm really chuffed with it. I think it looks fantastic. This is the matriculation document. It's stamped for the IMT. It's got a proper number on it, the signature, and it tells you about what part of the matriculation it relates to and how it's passed, and there's no problem with it.